Okay. It is Cold Bucket. Today is Wednesday, March 25th of 2026. Um, so it has been, I think, 10 days since I've last made one of these. I got off spring break and I just had a lot less time. So I have learned a lot since then, and I have 4 hours of footage. I could probably talk for the 4 hours of footage, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna save myself the time. So I'm just gonna summarize everything I went over. So let's see. I think right after I had first, um, left off, I think I started doing hack the box. Sorry, hack the box, but I wanted to buy a subscription. I'm already paying for Try Hack Me. I don't want to pay for Hack the Box, so I'll probably eventually break down and get it. But first, I'm trying to get the Anki app on my freaking phone so I can study while I'm at school, because our school has blocked everything on our Chromebooks, and I don't want to buy a laptop right now. Holy hell. Okay, heck. I said heck. But, so there's a few things I gotta go. But anyway, so I was doing some Hack the Box. I learned a little bit there. And then I started learning about VPNs, their benefits, uh, protocols, status codes, kind of just like web servers and websites and how those connect, and like just how you connect to a website, how they send information and interact with the client. TCP and UDP again. I say I'm pretty fluent in that. And I need to try to figure out if I should really be focusing on the OSI model or not. Because is TCP IP like not more prominent nowadays? Um, but um, hold on. Sorry. Okay, I'm not cutting that out. I'm lazy. But anyways, yeah. So I think I'm gonna try to start learning more about TCP IP more than I am OSI. OSI just makes me so mad. Um, IVP, IPv6, IPv4. Um, Unless I learned firewalls. I think I might have actually no. I already learned about firewalls. Uh, actually, I have flashcards. Why do I not just read off of those? So let's see. So I've made about 150 flashcards so far. Subdomains, URLs. So yeah, just like a lot of the internet stuff. HTTP methods, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, uh, address resolution protocol, THCP, DNS. So yeah, that's VPN benefits, PPTP. Let's see, PPP, IPsec. Like I said, DNS, TLD, general TLD, or top level domain, CC top level domain, second level domain, top level domain, etc., etc., etc. DNS records, A record, triple quad A record, I think, next. Oh, what's that? Yeah, quad A, CNAME record, MX record, text record, get request, post request, delete request, HTTP responses, response, request, response, DNS server, recursive DNS, root servers. So yeah, just like a lot of stuff like that. This is probably gonna be, it's weird. I've learned like a ton of stuff, but this is probably going to be one of my shorter videos because I just don't want to talk about literally every little thing I learned or whatever, like I normally do. Like I talk for 30 minutes. But on the screen right now, you see I'm doing Hack the Box and stuff. Just one of the easy ones. Out of that Flipper Zero thing, I kind of want to try messing around with that. I got it so long ago. I just don't know what I'm doing. And I want to start trying to getting into tinkering. Like I want to get a bigger desk, so I want to get like a soldering station and stuff like that. I want to just go to the thrift store and buy electronics and rip crap apart and see what I can do with it. But let's
Like, bro,
see.
I'm reading through this. I haven't even typed yet, and it just knows.
Okay. So, sorry, I was on the Snapchat. That's supposed to be crickets. Honestly, that's really about it without going into much detail. Like I said, I've been pretty busy, so my learning has definitely slowed down significantly, but I'm really trying to stay on it. That's why why I'm gonna get the Anki app, because if I can review flashcards, like if I can just write down like a lot of flashcards and study those while I'm in school or whatever, in the car, laying in bed, then I feel like that'll be a lot better for me. And I won't just be sitting there doing nothing. I try to use TryHackMe on my phone at school while I'm there, and I try to take notes, but it is just like not nearly as efficient as just doing it on my computer. I feel like I learn a lot more. I can actually do the practicals. Which, that being said, the practicals don't help a whole ton, but it's still nice to do them. But, yeah, that's more or less it. I guess I'll just talk about what I've been up to now. Just been, like I said, came back from spring break about 2-ish weeks ago. I've been playing lots of 7 Days to Die. I found out Pokerogue was a thing. I've been playing that. Yep, my life is pretty boring. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and talk forever. I can do that to myself. Alright, peace.